Welcome back to my channel, guys, and in today's video I am going to show you how I created the cutest Minnie Mouse cake topper. So if you are interested in how I put this cake together from start to finish, stay tuned and we'll get straight into the video. So to get started, we will need a selection of our gum paste colors, a Exacto knife, printouts of the images that we are trying to replicate for our cake topper, a cutting mat, and also a few sculpting tools in order to help us create all the little details that we are going to need. So now we're just going to get our image ready in order for us to be able to cut out our base background, which is the full black of Minnie Mouse's head minus the bow, just her ears and her face. Once you have finished cutting out your entire base piece in black, be sure to just smoothen out and soften the edges with your fingers, the tips of your fingers, and just make that nice and rounded so it's not so blunt. Now we move on to Minnie Mouse's face. So again, we're just going to cut out the outline of her entire face and do the same process like as we did with the black. We'll roll out some flesh tone gum paste and then cut out the shape of the face along with the eyes. Take the eyes out. So before removing your stencil, just take one of your tools, your sculpting tools, and outline all the lines in Minnie's face. So that would include where the eyes sit, where the eyelashes are, her nose, the bridge, and also her mouth. So at this point you can remove the eyes before placing your face onto the background, or you can do what I did here, and that was cut them out after I had attached my face to my back. Once you have removed the entire eye, you are then going to just take a pair of scissors and cut out the black part of the eye and set that to one side, and do that for both sides. we are ready to add all the black detail to our cake, which is the nose and the eyeball. Okay, I tried to make the eyelashes work using the gum paste, but I didn't like how they were turning out, a bit too clumpy for me, so I removed those. I let the face set, and then I went in with my edible pen, which made it look fantastic. Now to create Minnie's bow, and we are going to do that in exactly the same way that we did the face, and add all the detail once it has firmed up to give it some definition. Okay, so now we're going to do exactly the same for the hands, except this time we are going to use a thicker piece of gum paste to make sure it's more 3D. Now to give Minnie some life, we are going to add some blush to her and colour her bow and just brighten up her colours. Now to set all our colours, we're just going to use our steamer and just steam Minnie's face and the bow so that the colour is, we can then touch it, it won't go everywhere. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe below. Until next time, thanks for watching.